Willkommen zu einer weiteren episode von Lost in der Pond. Today we take a trip down to Chicago's famous Christkindlmarkt, literally Christmas market, to get a sense of how the Germans do it.
Sort of feels like an episode of Rick Steves Europe now, doesn't it? We're just in the middle of a German market, but it's in Chicago. That's the great thing. Nobody does Christmas quite like the Germans. Actually, this is my show. Stop trying to interfere, Rick, on my Christmas show.
Held every year in Chicago's Daley Plaza, not to be confused with Daley Plaza, please never ever do that. Christkindlmarkt is inspired by its German equivalent held at this time of year in Nuremburg, Germany. Es ist sehr gut. Unpredictably, I was drawn very early on to the market's beer paraphernalia, such as these decorative tankards, a popular feature of the German culture. And with all this talk of alcoholic beverages, I rather fancied staving off the cold weather with another popular winter market drink, mulled wine.
That was needed. Prost. It's a German thing.
What do you think?
It's lovely. That is bloody amazing, and is exactly what I need right now out here. Because, like I said, it is very cold. It just happens that Chicago's weather has turned overnight into hell.
Of course, there are other ways to stay warm, one of which is to wear a hat much like this. But I'm a bit of a baby, and in fact, because the weather is so cold here in Chicago, I'm gonna go indoors. Now, when I say inside, I'm talking about Sweet Castle, a section of the market that is indoors and has a shitload of German chocolate. Needless to say, I did not leave here empty-handed, and by now, I was getting hungry.
So yeah, must have seen me coming. I have raspberries covered in chocolate, which I'm going to eat as well. A lot of eating and drinking happens here, but again, they saw me coming.
And so, if you are in the Chicago area this winter, why not pop along to Christkindlmarkt, which is open until Christmas Eve. Ironically, not Christmas Day, but then of course that makes sense because by then you should have already bought all of your gifts, and that's what the market is for. That's all for this episode of Lost in the Pond. Until next time, auf Wiedersehen und Merry Christmas!